welcome to another WorldBox video. Today we are doing something much like the Celestial video we did a couple weeks ago, where we give each kingdom some immortal demigod people to kind of watch over them. This time, however, we're calling it the Elders because each kingdom is going to get several of these people that will be the elders for that kingdom. They'll be immortal, they'll have a ton of health, they'll do a ton of damage, and if they die, they explode. Also, this map is wild. I would love to credit whoever made this map. Unfortunately, I was unable to find, like, an obvious person who actually made it. I saw this map posted by several different people on the Discord and on Steam Workshop, so I really can't say who actually made it, and that's really unfortunate. But if the person that made this map finds this video and I guess can loosely prove it was them, then I'd love to give you credit, because this map is really nice. In the meantime, to anyone who's just been reposting other people's maps and acting like they're the ones who made it, stop that. That's not very nice. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to do all 4 races, and each kingdom is going to get 4 elders. So let's start with humans, and it looks like there's a lot of separate land masses, so we can potentially spread them out to where they will require boats to meet each other. So this land mass is connected, so this whole area is one zone. Looks like this is one right here. It looks like a couple islands. This is all one right here. So we kind of have 3 main land masses. And then this one, which is small, but really good. So we'll give the dwarves this one probably, because it's got lots of mountain stuff. These aren't supposed to be here. Silly. So let's start off like that. 4. Okay, the elves are pretty strong. Let's put them up in the snowy area. 4. I think the orcs do alright in the deserty type places, so let's go ahead and put them here. And then the humans, makes sense, put them in the grassy plains. Okay, so we'll give them some regular people too, but let's go ahead and make their elders first. So, Immortal, Demigod, and Regeneration. I would give them Giant, but I'm not going to, because that multiplies their health just a little too much. So let's just go ahead and go like that. It's like that guy's got Giant anyway. You guys take your time to heal. Actually, I'll just heal you guys. First one's free. Next up, same traits. Have some health. Human's turn. There you go. Oh, the chicken. Go. Sure, we'll let you play. Have some health, all of you. And lastly, okay, we've got them all situated. So in honor of last time, let's name them. Last time we did Bobopolis. Let's go ahead and keep that going. Bobopolis. And let's name one of them Bob. Roberta. You will be Bob. You will be, I don't know, Helen. Just, dang it. I was gonna do Roberto, but there's just 3 women. Okay, Helga, sure. So we had Borklava. We're gonna keep with that, because it's just the only thing I could think of last time. Let's go Bark, Bork, Burke, Burka. Burka, yeah, alright. Humans. So humans were Steveria last time. So let's make sure they get Steven. Let's go Stephanie, Stevia, and how about just Steve? Why do Steve and Steven look like the same? That's crazy. They're twins. And then we didn't really have a kingdom for elves, so we're gonna call this O'Don, because we gotta have Don 2.0 here. Call him Don, Donna, Donaris, and come on, I wanted to do a Donnie. All right, you're a lady named Donnie. We have it all situated. Who's our favorite? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Of course, it's Gogo. Absolutely, it's Gogo. But a good runner-up would be just the classic Bob. We loved you from last time. You're great. But I'm sorry to say that Don is going to be our boy this time around, because Don was great last time. Okay, let's do this thing. This is going to last a very long time, so might as well get started. So let's go ahead and give each kingdom another 10 people. Regular folk. Let's give the dwarves 1 extra one, because gosh darn it. Okay, and there we go. Similar to last time, this will most likely not all happen in one video. In fact, what's this? No. In fact, I kind of hope that this can last maybe 3 or so videos worth, because I want this to be a series that we take slowly. You know, I don't want to fast forward too much. I don't want to like skip over stuff. I don't want to like declare the winner early. You know, my hope is that they don't wipe each other out too early into the world. Like, I'm really hoping that this can be something that we can watch evolve slowly over the course of several 20 to 30 minute videos, because I really want to get like the personality of these elders, if that makes sense. Maybe a little cheesy, maybe a little dumb, but I think that could be fun, right? I really enjoyed the last one we did, but it was kind of over too quick. The orcs didn't really stand a chance. We didn't even use the elves. We just made like a few kind of rogue elves. So it really was just humans versus dwarves, and then the humans, of course, steamrolled the dwarves. So it was a great concept, but I'm hoping that this time we can get a little more interesting, like political intrigue, you know? They're all in separate land masses, so it'll be a while before they can fight each other anyway. And I want to see them all really give it their best. And then once we finally have a duel between two elders, it'll be a big deal when one of them finally dies. You know, like this could be like, this is like Game of Thrones. You know, like this is going to be sick. So buckle up for a long ride. I'm going to go ahead and go through them real quick again so you can kind of pick a favorite, or two, or three. But for the dwarves, we have Roberta, Helen, Helga, and Bob. And then for the orcs, we had Bark, Bork, Burke, and Burka. And then for the humans, we had Steve, Steven, Stevia, and Stephanie. And then for the elves, we had Don, Donnie, Donna, and Daenerys, which I think I might change how I spelled that. Daenerys? Yeah. I get to choose how to pronounce it. That's Daenerys. All right? All right. Bobopolis has made their first bonus village. We got a little loser out here. They've got blessed. I thought for a second there they had demigod. I was very scared. But since the dwarves have partial enchanted biome, a lot of them are going to get blessed as well. In fact, that begs the question. Ooh, they are blessed and demigod. Dang. All right. So that's good for them. So let's just check out this map a little bit while we let them get started. So we got this sort of mountain range up here, full of stone. We do have a little cheeky corrupted corner up here with a little sprinkling right here. Just a little pinch of evil right there. Looks like we got another elf village. Nice, good work. So nothing here. It's not even a biome. There's no grass. It's just dirt and stone. Pretty cool. We got this sort of snowy tundra up here for the elves. A little bit of mushroom forest. A little bit of grass plains mixed with mushroom. Kind of a mushroom island with a little bit of corrupted. Look out. That hopefully won't be a problem for anyone, but maybe it will be. I actually didn't realize this was here. There's a ton of gold here, but this could eventually be a problem for the elves, it being over there. If they expand that far and kind of get in war with it, that could be a problem. So hopefully that won't be, but you never know. It's small enough, and biome overgrowth is off, so it won't be moving from the corner, so it will stay contained, but it is there. We got this sort of like, I don't know, arena right here. Looks kind of cool. Got a couple little small islands that probably won't get inhabited. On the other side of this mountain range is some jungle, kind of jungle swamp. A couple other jungle swamp areas. Someone will probably get those eventually, whether it's the orcs or the elves. You never know. We do have some corrupted islands out here. Now these could actually be a problem, because I've seen it before where kingdoms will waste their time trying to like set up a village on an island that just happens to be corrupted. So if the orcs are dumb, they might end up wasting a lot of resources and troops working on these islands. So hopefully they don't do that. Over here we got kind of a unpleasant desert of sorts with infernal biome and kind of a lava thing going on out here. So not a whole lot going on out here. There's lots of stone and a little bit of ore and gold. So it's not useless, but it's definitely not good land. We've got some savanna islands out here, some sort of ruins out here, not really inhabitable, sort of a crab kingdom. In here, as you've seen, there's a swamp area, which looks like they got a lot of land in here, but this whole center is uninhabitable because it's swamp. But they do have enchanted kind of around the edge here, and then they do, I don't think, oh, they can get through. Okay, oh, wait, no, they can't. That's a chicken. So this is all blocked off. So they are kind of squished inside, but there is a way through here. So they do have access to all of this, as you can see that they're making good use of. And then when they choose to, they can cross the river and someone will eventually connect there. The orcs have sort of a U shape like this. There's a river kind of dividing their two sides and a river dividing them from this other landmass of the humans. They have, I think, the most actual land. It's all just grass, nothing too crazy. They've got a nice amount of fruit bushes ore and stone out here. Pretty cool. And some sort of, I don't know, looks like a really small Nintendo Switch or something. Pretty cool. Their population is lacking though. What is going on there, my friends? Struggling. And then we have sort of a swamp with some ruins right here that I don't think anyone will touch the whole game because there's just not enough land to go around. But yeah, that's the map. There's a lot of variety, a lot of different areas, and I'm very curious which ones get taken over by whom, because once boats start getting involved, there's a ton of little pockets of land for people to expand to. It looks like dwarves already have boats. They're the first ones? Yeah, I think they're the only ones with the dock so far. Oh no, humans do too. Oh, elves do too. So orcs are the only ones that don't have one, rather. Silly orcs. So far, it's been peaceful. No one's at war. I actually would prefer to keep it peaceful for as long as possible. I really want them to get situated before any fighting happens because the elders could potentially wipe out an entire kingdom if left unchecked for just even a minute. So once the wars begin, pretty much anything can happen pretty quickly. So get them some time. I'm surprised that the slowest populating race is the humans because I think they have some of the best land. Orcs finally got their first dock. Very cool. I'm very curious who will be the first person to land on another landmass. Okay, humans are starting to spread out a little more. Good. I feel like the elves will want to take this pretty quickly. This is a nice kind of undisturbed piece of land. Although there's this little dash of evil. You don't want to go to Hungry Polar Bear Island, you sure? Looks kind of fun. I mean, low-key, the elves really should take this landmass. Beyond this starting area, there's no, like, wood for the rest of it, but there's stone, so that could be worth it. But kind of playing with fire with all this corrupted over here. Okay, we got, oh, look at that. There we go. The first over-the-water settlement. The orcs have set up camp on this little, kind of shard-looking island. Good work. So it begins. Orcs sitting at 450 population. Oh, 430 now. Humans struggling around 200. Dwarves 280. Elves 400. So everyone's pretty close. I want to see the humans catch up a bit because I want them to do a little better. Oh, whoa, look at this. We got a war with the orcs going on. I didn't even see them declare war. We got elders. We got Bark, Steven, and Steve. Remember, when one of them gets killed, they explode. I think it's the atomic bomb explosion. So this guy might die here. Bark might die here. But his explosion will take out a bunch of stuff as well as possibly the two other elders. Dang, I did not even know that they declared war. It has begun. No wonder the human population's been struggling. The orcs are over here killing them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this. Steve area, please. Where are the elders at? Where's the other elders? Oh, Steve is dead. Oh, no. So it's Burke. No, it's Bark and Steven. Steven's got to survive this, man. He's like a legend. You leave my boy alone. Knock it off. Leave my boy alone. Oh, we got Stevia down here. Oh, man. I don't know if she's going to have enough. Oh, she's out healing. She's doing a lot of damage. Come on, help. Where are you going? No. Stevia! She's going back to work. I really want Steven to survive this, but he's got all these orcs shooting him, and he's got one human helping him. Look at this absolute champ, dude. Look, I love that he has stupid, because it's really not a good move for his own safety, but bro, what a champion. Huh? Stephanie just died. Oh my gosh! Okay, hurry up and wrap this up. We're missing a bunch. Steven ended Bark. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's take the speed down a little bit here. Bro, you champ. Absolute legend. 46 kills. He lost 2 of his fellow elders. He lost Stephanie over here. Didn't even know this was going on. The humans launched a counterattack, looks like. And then, who else did we lose? Stevia is over here. So there was Stephanie and Steve. Oh, so regular Steve got killed. So far, this is everything I hoped for and more. We already are getting like almost borderline drama going on here. The dwarves have kind of swept up some of the humans' land that was gonna be human land. The dwarves are out here sweeping up some land that was gonna be the humans. They came all the way around probably. Well, I guess they could have come to the river. But let's check out the politics here. So humans are at war with the orcs and no one else. Dwarves are peaceful with everyone. Elves are peaceful with everyone. And orcs obviously are at war with the humans. Okay, so the only war going on is human and orc. You can see the humans are kind of hanging out on dwarf land. And yeah. The humans have not been wiped out to the point that they can't come back. They still have a good amount of land kind of in the corner, or I guess the back which is good. They're kind of safe for now. It all depends on if anyone else declares war on the orcs, because say if the elves declare war on the orcs and kind of keep each other busy, then the humans are chilling. If no other wars break out and it remains orc versus human, the orcs I think will eventually wipe out Steve area, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. The orcs have kind of maxed out their land. Not really, but they've definitely covered almost all of their land that they have. So their population will probably slow down a little bit here. Same thing goes for the dwarves. They pretty much filled in all their land, and they obviously are trying to expand, so good for them. Ooh, the elves have made it to the mainland, the humans' old village. That's big for their population because they're already #1, and they are acquiring more and more land. I'd love to see someone get these jungle islands because that's a lot of just undisturbed land, and I think that that could be really useful for someone. Whoever gets that, I think, is going to get a nice little boost. Okay, Steve area is almost back up to 300 population. Good for them. Let's check on our favorites here. So sorry to anyone whose favorites they chose were Bark, Steve, or Stephanie, because they are now all dead. But those are the only ones that have fallen so far. So anyone else, you're still in it, baby. My boy Bob is still in here, and my boy Don is killing it. Well, he's really not done anything so far, but you know what? He's won my heart. That's what he's done. We've got the humans and orcs kind of pestering each other with bows out here. Well, mostly the orcs with bows, killing the humans that are dumb enough to walk in range. Oh, we got ourselves Steven out here, clearing out a little squadron of orcs that made it to his land. Foolish. Just scattered little rogue teams of... Oh, Steven is wiping them out. He's got 113 kills now. Steven, you're needed over here. Yeah, let's go, Steven. Dude, Steven is aggressive. He's like legitimately defending his land from everywhere. Meanwhile, Stephanie, or no, not Stephanie, Stevia, you know, just works the fields. But hey, someone's got to do it. That did take a little bit of a chunk out of the humans' population and village here, so that'll hurt. But hey, you know what? They cleared off a bunch of orcs, so they also took a blow. You can tell that they're falling behind. The elves are kind of pulling away more and more because the orcs have been busy with war, but the elves have been just busy expanding. You can tell they're all over the map right now. They're like in every corner of the map. I would love to see Steve take the fight to the orcs and just go mad with fury. Oh no, look at this. The orcs are at war with the elves. They just dropped a huge army right behind them. Wow. It's going to be a big chunk out of their population. They were not ready for that. They don't have any armies out here yet. All their armies are on their home. Alright, that whole village was destroyed in like a second. Jeez. Alright. Oh, look at that. They counterattacked. Who's out here? We got Don. Let's go, Don. Didn't get any kills, but he was there. And then Daenerys, 4. I like that 2 elders were part of that squad. That's sick. Okay, this is where things get very interesting. And I mean that. I feel like this is... Oh, no! Steven! No! I zoomed out for a sec. I don't even know who attacked him. Bobopolis has declared war on Steveria, so the dwarves are now attacking. Oh, that's probably going to be GG for the humans. They lost Steve, and the dwarves who are right next door are just going to clean them out. Hey, they still got Stevia, but she's low health, and something tells me it ain't going to be enough. Okay, I don't want to miss anything else going on here. Dang, that was brutal. They lost Steven, and then the dwarves saw it as an opportunity to swoop in. Rough, man. Well, hey, look at that. Stevia is freaking angry, dude. She's in their homeland. She's the king right now, too. The queen, I mean. She's just out here whooping them up big time in revenge for Steven. Okay, hey, if they can hold this off and kind of survive in this corner, they could potentially stay alive for a while longer. What's going on here? Skeletons! What? Huh? Wait, whoa, pause the game. There's a full-blown skeleton invasion happening on the orc land right now. So what must have happened is the elves must have gotten all cursed from being in the corrupted biome up here. The army must have passed through it, gotten on a boat down here, and then gone over here. The orcs actually defended, looks like, and killed off the army, but now the army is a bunch of skeletons. Bro, what kind of 3,000 IQ play was that? I don't know if any of the elders... Oh, looks like someone got killed here. Okay, hold on. We gotta take inventory here. So, Donna and Donnie and Dawn are still here. And Daenerys is a skeleton. Okay, we lost Daenerys. And then as far as orcs go, we got Burka, Bork. Okay, so Bark died earlier, right? Okay, so none of the orc ones have died. So this must have been Daenerys turning into a skeleton. Okay, continue on. This is wild. Let's turn it back down to 3 times again. This does not look good for the orcs at all. They got... Oh, Bob is no more. Bro, this is happening too quickly almost. This is just going off the hook here. Oh, Dawn was slain by Burke. Dang, and he got killed in his skeleton form too. Jeez. Okay. All right, so every kingdom has at least 1 elder left. Is Stevia still alive? Oh, Stevia died at some point. I like that Go-Go's still alive. He's got 6 kills. I don't know why, but he's still out there. Good for you. Maybe he'll be the winner. Wow, look at this dynamic world here. Literally everyone's kind of mixed together. We had this crazy skeleton invasion. We've had people just totally backstabbing each other. This is sick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. I have filmed for my usual amount of time. I don't want the video to be too long. I don't want to have to skip over details in editing. So part 1 done. I have a feeling we're going to probably get at least 1 more part out of this. It's moving pretty quick. It might all just wrap up in the next one. We'll see. But I try to keep my videos somewhere around 20 minutes long. So we'll see how much can happen in the next 20-minute video. And yeah, dude, this is so much fun. We've got some crazy stuff going on here. We have 3 orc elders left. We have 2 elven elders. And then we have our skeleton elf over here, and then I believe 3 dwarf as well. So 3, 3, and 2.5. Not too bad. So sad that Steveria is down to no elders left. They're kind of elderless, but I'm at least happy they're still alive because they've been very much being bullied this whole time. So I'm happy they're still here, but I'm sad that Steven and everyone got wiped out. But hey, they won last time, so this is a big deal. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I won't keep you. Keep your eyes peeled for the next part. That'll be out in the next couple days. And yeah, keep your chosen demigod close to your heart because who knows? They might not survive the next part. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to keep in touch, and I'll see you around. Bye.